Hello, one and all. My name is Anita. Some of you know me as Kitten or Das Uber Kitten, depending on the web page and site you go to. My video capture diaries I haven't done in a while because I've just been busy dealing with projects, taking care of my guy, making sure that people are provided for. And so I decided to take a break from doing all that and let all you guys know what's going on with me. As you can see, my hair is blonde now. I love being a blonde. I never thought I would. I thought I would always be a brunette or blue, or going towards the ebony shades when it comes to hair color. I've been told that this makes me look younger. So kudos to being young. I'd like to give a special shout out to several people in my life right now. One being my boyfriend. His name is Tom. Yesterday on the phone, he told me that I inspire him, and the way that I live my life and I think inspires him. We've only got several more months for us to be together, and then I can finally be completely happy. I've never had a boyfriend all my life ever tell me that I inspire them. It meant a lot because Tom inspires me too. I'm also living out my father's dream. When I was a young girl, way before I came into this world, on the eve of me being birthed and born into this world, he saw my name on a book someday. Well, Daddy, I'm living the dream. I'm writing the book. It's going to be semi-self-help, autobiographical, where names and moments in time will not be altered. So people might get to see the way you really are, at least through my eyes. There'll be poetry, one-liners, just basically a life lesson book. So all those punk and goth and edgy-looking misfits in the world who feel like they're alone and no one understands them or gets them, I do. So I will let you know what's going on with the book as it progresses into fruition. What else? Oh, I went to see Saw 3D. I'd like to thank my good friend Edward for the witty banter, excellent taste in music. I agree. No more Neil Young. I think it's an acquired taste, like oysters or caviar. But nevertheless, hanging out with you for a couple of hours was just what I needed. Thank you again for the treats and the flick about the movie. I enjoyed my soda and the Junior Mints, and it was nice company. Thank you so much. Let me see. Dealing with the movie Saw 3D, so far it's raked $24.2 million. As all of you know, it had a $17 million budget, so it kind of grossed over about $6 or $7 million amount. So not too shabby for the first coming out with a 3D product. All I will say is I'm not going to give no spoilers because I don't do that. But I will just say, again, the genre of the Saw franchise, you will not be disappointed. Now, to those who are like me, who've watched the movie from the beginning to the latest, being Saw 3D, a lot of the questions weren't answered. I believe they rehashed a couple of the traps one too many times. There was nothing really original about the traps. I liked the 3D effect that the traps, gave us. So the 3D effect came in good and handy, in certain scenes. It really gave you that, like, I'm in that scene. I'm in that moment. I'm in the trap type of effect. So, the directors and the producers and production, etc., did a good job. But who knew that Dr. Gordon, of all of the Saw survivors, would have such a profound effect and role in this movie? I love Carrie's voice. It's sort of parallel towards Tobin's, so I could see why they did certain things with both of those guys. That's all I'm saying, not saying much. All I say is, Costas, We want to know, figure out, does his character finally get his just desserts? Does he get, do people, or does he just get his own judgment in the end? His own, sentence, if you will. His own trap to not escape. You'll have to find out. I will say that the music that they chose this time around was okay. It wasn't really suitable for per trap or per scene. Um, and dealing with Tobin Bell, I understood that the character of Jigsaw slash John met his untimely demise about 3 or 4 movies ago of the Saw franchise. But you could have used them, guys. You could have used them to answer more questions. Or heck, even give us more questions to answer that we don't even, we haven't expected. But nonetheless, Tobin, I give you major kudos for doing such an excellent job once again, being the character that is John, that is Jigsaw. And on a Jigsaw note, if anyone's watching this who knows I can get a Billy the Puppet, like a marionette on the tricycle with Jigsaw included, let me know. Because I've been wanting one since the very first Saw movie. I'm a major Billy the Puppet, Jigsaw, Pinhead, Captain Howdy type of girl. So you see the type of genre movies I enjoy. Once again, my hair, it's blonde. It's going to be like that for a while. Happy 1 year and a couple weeks with my baby. Love you, Tom. Inspiration comes from the unlikeliest sources and places. Thank you to my friend Edward for a most enjoyable time seeing a movie. Your humor matched mine, and it was refreshing to be able just to be myself around someone and not have to hide things I like. Also, on a side note, but as important, I hope that my friend Sean and his mom are doing fine during their moment of duress. I hope that you're in a safer and much more comfortable environment. And just know that you guys are never far from my thoughts or heart. So I hope everything is going good for you guys as well. What else can I say? Oh, more video captures will come soon. Giving you more insight of the book I'm writing and everything else in between. So until then, I'm not going to say the live long and prosper thing. I'm going to, since it's fitting, since I've talked about Saw, live or die. It's your choice.